Welcome back to another edition of Coffee Time with TD. Move over, Rova, and let TD take over. Be good or be good at. I'm going to switch gears on you today. Starbucks. This right here was $6.06. I'm going to have to start drinking Folgers or Sanka. $6.06. It's a cortado. Now, I am a sucker, just like everyone else, for a good piece of marketing. And I love cafecitos and cortaditas. I love them. One of my favorite coffee drinks. So when I saw this advert for Starbucks, it looked quite good. And I was a sucker for a good advertisement on a coffee drink that calls my name. Now, we know that there are only three, and it's shit. It's shit. Okay, let me be clear about that. And when it comes to Starbucks, we have a light shade of shit, a medium shade of shit, and a dark shade of shit. But for whatever reason, I succumbed to the advertising peer pressure. And when I go to Starbucks, one thing is, I get ready to have my pants pulled down, pulled over, lubed up, and aim for penetration. Every time I go into Starbucks. But I thought at most this would be $3.50, $3.75, right? And my point in all of it, it's terrible. It is absolutely horrible. It's like putting shit in my mouth. That's how bad it is. And again, there's different levels of shit. I would say this isn't a dark shade of shit. This is a medium shade of shit. But it's still horrible. So if this, and can you see in there, is $6.06, and I'm pretty much, I've come to terms, I'm going to have to start drinking Folgers or Sanka. King Trump, I'm sick and tired of hearing about fucking Canada, the fucking Panama Canal, the Gulf of America, Greenland. I care about what I'm paying for this disgusting cup of coffee. And I'm sure everybody else in America does too. What they pay for their milk and everything else. And so my point is, I've had enough of the bollocks, the bullshit about Greenland, about Panama, the Gulf of Mexico, Canada, the Panama Canal being run by the Chinese. Do something about this fucking cost of this disgusting cup of coffee. $6.06. You see that? It's called a cortado. Cortado. Not recommended. Not recommended at all. But my point is, when is King Trump going to start doing something about that affects average everyday Americans? Like $6.06 for this repugnant cup of coffee that I'm drinking right now. Cost of inflation, cost of life, cost of living. Instead, we're talking about the Gulf of Mexico, the Gulf of America, Panama, Greenland, and Canada. Because we've got a free-range chicken, a donkey, in the big seat. $6.06 for this repugnant cup of shit.